and today we will share with all of you the celebrations that happened this past weekend for Filipino American History Month. Starting off with the Pasadena Playhouse celebration with Trisha Centenera, our new correspondent for Kababayan Today. Panoorin natin to.
Thanks, G. Hey guys, I'm Trisha Centenera Valenciano. We are here at the Pasadena Playhouse for Beyond Our Outward Guise, a collection of Filipino American stories. Let's take a look.
Ohio. Cause that's where my other grandma lives, and she has like Klondike bars in her freezer, and she has a basement where my cousins and I play. Oh, like a basement? It's a room under your house. So cool.
Nobody knew why we were in Iraq when the war first started, and everybody would say he's a patriot. And it's cool because you just want to do the best for your country. But I believe in everything that I was doing because I took everything to heart. I always took everything seriously and never associated violence with anger.
And missing you tonight. My dream is to be in Miss Saigon. Miss Saigon, the musical about the poor Asian girl who dreams of a better life but ends up a prostitute. In the Philippines, to do Miss Saigon means that you have made it. It means that you are one of the greatest performers in the world. They were auditioning for Miss Saigon for London in Manila, and I auditioned. At my audition, they asked me to please tell about myself. I said, hello, my name is Jobet Palara. I come from a small village. It is so small, it does not even have a name.
Reach for the sun and you'll land on the moon. Reach for the moon and you'll crush the clouds. Reach for the clouds and you'll scrape the skyscraper. Reach for the skyscraper and you'll end up on a tree. Reach for nothing and you'll never get off the ground. So might as well reach for the stars and then reach higher.
I know your nickname is Seven Fingers, but how exactly did you lose the other three? There are way too many origin stories. You a superhuman.
You led AWOC and became vice president of the United Farm Workers.
From Delano
to
Stockton
to Sacramento.
It's like you were at four places at once.
Common Core omitted to teach me of your existence, but that's another issue.
Tell me about what happened tonight here at the Playhouse.
Oh my God, I think tonight is one of those transcendent moments in Philippine American community because we were gathered here tonight and heard really amazing stories by poets and playwrights and novelists and the wealth of stories were just so amazing.
There were so many different stories. Were they all great?
Yeah, they were all fantastic. Each one is just so beautiful.
How do you feel about the Filipino community being here in the Playhouse? How important is it for us to be here?
I think it's always important for us to be present. So when there is a call for action, if there is a call for a gathering, I think we should show up because otherwise, if we don't show up, I don't think that people realize that we are here, that we are present. And I think some people might feel that I don't have to show up because some other people will be there.
No, it's not the case.
I think no,
you all have to come.
You literally have to be there so that you can be counted.
So to hear other people talk about their own stories, their Filipino American stories, I thought, oh, this is great. This is great. And it shows the depth of our community. It shows the textures of who we are, our different lives, and I had a great time.
You know, we should be all throughout Los Angeles, not just here in certain parts like Hi-Fi or Glendale, Igua. We Filipinos are throughout the city. So
Definitely.
I'm really excited about the prospects here at Pasadena Playhouse.
It was really amazing to see both Filipino, Filipino American, as well as non-Filipinos coming to celebrate Filipino American History Month.
And all the Filipino American stories that we heard.
Definitely, to hear the range of stories, to hear the breadth of stories, to hear all the different feelings and experiences. Like some of the characters I heard from tonight, I didn't love everybody, but I loved everybody because I knew that it's part of the rich, kind of diverse complexness of what it means to be Pinoy and Pinay, and like to be able to show that we're not just one kind of group, but that we actually have so much depth and complexity.
Layers.
Yes. Yeah.
It was a lot of work between Gerlie Collado, who really is kind of like my co-conspirator in this. She works at Pasadena Playhouse.
Okay.
So she made this happen fluidly with me. So I feel very fortunate that someone who works in this theater community, a union house for that matter, supports our Filipino-ness.
So we hope that you enjoyed the excerpt readings of Beyond Our Outward Guise, the Filipino American stories. I am Trisha Centenaro Valenciano, here for Kababayan Today. Maraming salamat po.
When we return, producer Albert Bataclan goes to the 20th anniversary of the biggest Filipino American mural by artist Eliseo Silva that celebrates our FilAm heroes.